The Lossy Incident, Chapter 1. Crosstalk. I consider myself an avant-garde journalist. My detractors have crueler terms for what I do, though. A rival publisher once called me a voyeuristic pervert. My wife Alice has described me as a principled malcontent. She didn't mean it as an insult. At least, I don't think she did. It's just the truth. I'm an idealist, and it makes me angry when the world doesn't live up to my expectations. The Crosstalk event occurred while I was recording in a public park. I was reviewing the audio at home when I noticed the discrepancy. The challenge is working with the sound file until it's possible to isolate far-off conversations from the sounds of atmospheric noise and other useless, outdoor chatter. I was just beginning to home in on something tangible when a new voice came through with sudden and surprising clarity.
You test the subtleties of reality, Alan. This is folly of the most dangerous sort. You will only force the transition that is coming to reveal itself prematurely. In doing so, you direct the painfulness of these changes onto yourself. The ones you love will suffer especially in this way. Especially now, Alan.
It knew my name. Whatever was interrupting my recording was speaking directly to me.
Stephen will die first. This may come as some relief to you. He envies your wife, doesn't he? You are petty for wishing Stephen's disappearance, Alan, but I can make good use of that weakness. There are many exploitable things inside of you.
A beat of silence, and the inexplicable words continued to pour out from their unknown source.
Rob will die when you need him the most, and yet he will also speak from the grave.
A crackling sound of static overwhelmed the audio, and then clarity returned. The voice only spoke after the channel was once again clear. The voice could hear itself, apparently. It had waited for the interference to resolve itself.
Stephen will speak after death.
The unidentified voice continued by telling me.
Yes, he will speak as well, but only on my behalf. It will be a playful thing, and quite meaningless, at least to me.
I pulled my headphones out of my ears, and let the recording continue to play without being able to hear it. A minute of unheard mumbling passed by. Somehow, when I found the nerve to replace my earbuds, the unknown voice was right where I had left it. Had it knowingly waited again? Was it saving its words for me to hear? If so, what had it said in the meantime?
I mean to say that Stephen's resurrection will be playful and meaningless.
The voice continued.
Only you and Alice will persist long enough in true life to greet me face to face. You will not be living well by that point, however. When I arrive to greet you, neither of you will remain as you are now. Unless I miss my guess,
said the voice.
You will both regret the upcoming choices of your lives more than anything you could ever currently imagine. It is what humans would call a suffering beyond all comprehension. But this is naturally, only if I haven't missed my guess. Alan.
Today is August 8th, 2020. It is also December 27th, 2018. It is the leap day of 1908. It is probably many other days besides the ones listed here. I started writing this report far too late. Our brains are devices that can be corrupted, and no person is completely immune. I have a working theory. I think that the speaker in the Crosstalk event thrives on signal degradation. Is it reaching into my mind, too? Has it already corrupted the data of my memories? I've scooped the greatest story of any lifetime, but my sanity may not survive to tell it all here.